My name is Toby. I own NEPA Builders. NEPA Builders has been in business since 2012, and we've been building projects from kitchen renovations to additions, bigger renovations, and new home construction. So we have been working on Beaver Mountain projects for, I think it's 7 to 10 years. I can't remember. The first one we did was, our relationship started off as, it was a timber frame interior false beam project where we had to bring in some very big, large timbers, and we hired Beaver Mountain and Todd to do that structural portion of it, because we had weight, although it wasn't structural to the facility, it was structural to itself. And from that point on, we knew that we had a company that not only understood the cosmetic side of what we were trying to do, but they had structural people that could put that together for us. And we ended up with a set of plans and materials that were easy to assemble and straightforward on the job site. I think what made this project such a success was from day one, meeting with everybody here on the job site, NEPA Builders, Beaver Mountain, Log Homes, everybody came together, looked at the job, understood what we had, and then from there, to develop the plan and the design and the build process with the owners and the team from Beaver Mountain, the team from NEPA Builders, and everybody working together and providing solutions as a team, I think ultimately is what got us to, the successful point where we are now. Beaver Mountain helped with our part of the project most, not only in the beginning with design and build, but the process of running into situations in an addition. It's not the same as new home construction, where things are a little more seamless. The design and the build portion from Beaver Mountain, to have a set of drawings to work with, but then as time went on and we had obstacles to overcome, we were able to get together, get Beaver Mountain's team on site, come up with solutions and overcome them in a professional manner. So additions are much more of a challenge. Like I said, new home construction is very straightforward for the most part. You have a set of plans that is going to work for the most degree. An addition and a renovation project, you have a good concept in your conceptual drawing and your design. You have a team of people that come and know what they're doing in the beginning, and then as you progress, you find that there are things that aren't as what you thought they were going to be. And so, the problem solving to that really takes a dedicated team of people, professional people in the field, and on both ends, from structural engineering, because on this project we had some structural issues that we had to overcome. We had some design issues that were related to those structural issues, and we were able to marry those things, and that's what it is to build an addition, especially to a log home. And those things aren't very commonplace. It's not typical. So there's a lot of thinking on everybody's part, and to bring it together is definitely what separates those two things. So the fit builder homeowner personality relationship is very important. If those 3 or 4 things don't come together the right way, a project could be very difficult. And on this particular project with Mark and June Weiss, Beaver Mountain NEPA Builders, it was just a very good team of people. It takes that team. It takes the homeowner's desire. It takes the design build, material supply place, and it takes the builders all to come together to really make that fit. And if those elements are good, it's just a better project. It's a much better project than if one of those elements are out of line. It's something that is hard to enjoy. I think the favorite part of this project was the beginning process. It was, how are we going to take this existing log home, marry it to this design that we've got from Beaver Mountain, and make it a reality. We had, in the beginning, a major challenge of, okay, we want to put a garage into this massive existing hillside, and we're looking at a very large amount of material to remove, and a retaining wall, and so on and so forth. So the initial sit-down thought process of all that engineering was by far, the best part to sit and figure out, and to see it, come into fruition was great. Advice for future clients is to absolutely expect to spend the time in the beginning to have the thorough team effort aspect of understanding what the client wants, understanding what the design build team can do, and understanding what the tradespeople can offer as solutions to make all those things happen. Our clients chose Beaver Mountain because Beaver Mountain is able to deliver a seamless process between identifying, in this case, a log that was a little bit unique, finding what their abilities were to match that log, and then their design and build structure, people in their department were able to marry those things together and actually be able to build it. And I don't think there's very many companies out there that could pull that off.